Hi everyone, Priddy here. Hope you and your families are doing well this Christmas season and are as anxious as we are for the coming of the baby Jesus. Pastor Jonathan asks us every week during our small group meetings, where have you seen God lately? Well, I think this Christmas we will all certainly see Jesus, but we may see him a little differently this year. So this is the fourth and final Sunday of Advent. Today, we light the candle for love. You know, I cannot think of another word in the English language that has so many meanings as the word love. Just imagine the same word that you use to describe something you really like, say chocolate ice cream or pizza, is the same word you use to describe the feelings you have for your parents. And the deep romantic love that your mom and dad have for each other is different than the love they both share with you. Confusing, huh? Yeah. You know, the Bible has lots of rules about how we should live our lives, and especially how we should treat one another in our families and our friends, even people that we don't know. When Jesus was asked what the most important rule was, he didn't hesitate. Jesus said it was to love God and love your neighbor. When our church's first leader, the Apostle Paul, described love in his personal letters back to the church some 2,000 years ago, he said love is patient and kind, not jealous or boastful. Love is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always endures. Sounds kind of like love more is about giving than getting. You know, Victor Hugo, a noted French poet and an author, said something that I will never forget. He said, you can give without loving, but you can't love without giving. Love is giving. When you choose to share your love with someone, it is a gift that you give, expecting nothing in return. When I think about God's love, it's all about giving. I believe that we are all born with a longing or a deep desire to be connected to God. God has given me so much in my life, everything I have. Even when I'm not very lovable, when I'm more selfish than selfless, God continues to reach out to me and love me. I think the only comparison to God's love that even comes remotely close is a mother's love for her children. Now, my mom is in heaven now, but I always knew that no matter what I said, no matter what anybody said, or what I did, my mom would always love me. When I was a baby, a long time ago, before there were vaporizers, I had an unknown allergy and I couldn't breathe. She and my dad stayed up all night, many times, with my face over a boiling pot of water to relieve the stuffiness. Our doctor who lived down the street said that literally saved my life. My mom's love was constant and without condition. It was and is forever. I think the thing that's most special to me about my love for God is that it is my free choice to give. God does not make me love God, although I think God could. God is all powerful and all knowing. But God wants me to choose to love God. That way God knows that love is coming from my heart, of my own free will. Now, as you continue to get older and you grow deeper in your Christian faith, that free will giving will begin to develop into a need to give back to God, a small part of what God has given to us. So from my family to your family, have a joyful and love-filled Christmas. Whether you're meeting with your family safely together or meeting with them by Zoom. Enjoy everyone. God bless. See you next time.